Yeah, here at Shore, let's do the same thing. Here's a truck here with sand. Stop this truck, offload this sand on the road. Create distraction. Social media and say, oh, now they are doing it in John Ross in Pangeni, they're doing it at Shore, where that's also at Mkhwanazi, ban this truck that is driving on the road. They ban the truck. And then because of the social media communication, then we have the president's daughter who says, oh, so and so, we see you in that area. We see you in that, and then somehow people get fuel then from there. But how it started was just anger that started. And when then started fueling, then we started having communication on WhatsApp. They start saying, this is how you make a petrol bomb. And let's come together. Let's go and break in that place. Let's go and break in that place. And people start mobilizing people to go and steal polonies and cheese. And that's why it became a mayhem. It started slow like that. And then we had the Ngizwe who decided, let me go and encourage the Gauteng people to join in. It's not something that was originally planned. It's something that evolved as it happened because of the anger from people. Could the police have done something, or the security class have done something to prevent it? I say yes, if there was a decision, a willingness from the executive authority to shut down the social media, because they were using that to mobilize. They were using that to spread the message. I said the former boss of SABC is not necessarily my favorite person, but it's something that is profound, he once said at one stage, that do not publish this violence that is happening here, because you are encouraging other people to learn from this, and they also do it at the same time. Might not be a wrong thing to do, but this transparency, sometimes encouraging lawlessness to multiply. That social media that captured the wrong that happened during the riot, when it started, encouraged more wrong to happen on the day. And then we end up blaming law enforcement. Yes, we should have shut down social media. That means they will not have communicated on WhatsApp. They will not have mobilized each other easy. And when they were calling, we were going to be able to listen to them. We had gadgets that were kept in the storeroom because one of the 5 ministers who are supposed to sign and give us a permission to use it did not want to sign. As a result, we couldn't listen to the phones. And yet we had equipment that we had bought and was sitting at crime intelligence offices not being used. So those are some of the challenges we're experiencing then. So what I'm trying to explain there is that security class as a whole has been weakened over time. And the one that has been weakened the most of them all is military. And it pains me because if everything failed from the South African Police Service, those are the big brothers we must go to. If we can't go to them because we are better off than them, then there's a problem in the country, because that means the country is not safe. So I'm not a soldier. I'm not motivating for money to go to the military that much, but I can tell you, for my own safety, for the safety of this country, if we're not taking the security serious, military being the first point of departure, then intelligence and the police, we're not going to have a country at all.
General